Army chief escape assassination within his fellow generals. Didn't know they are serial killers. Okay, my people, no be small matter. This is happening within the military. The army chief Lagbaja has voiced out for help, saying that he didn't know that his fellow army generals are serial killers. What has happened and what has led to this will shock you. Let's check the content. This is today's news. The army chief Lagbaja has reacted to plan to assassinate him over his loyalty to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Speaking to the newsmen in Abuja, Lagbaja said that being loyal to the president shouldn't be an issue. It is a mandatory right and it is our duty as military chief to pay allegiance to the one who is above us. I was elected the army chief and army general by the same person. So why won't credence and allegiance be given to he that deserves it? He has pleaded to his fellow generals to be calm. That what is happening in Nigeria today wasn't the fault of the president, but rather it has been in existence in the past. He said that he is of this opinion that Nigerians must be patient because military takeover could be even more disastrous than the civil government that is currently on. He said that being against him will not solve issues, but rather will cause more chaos within the army. The generals cannot be against themselves. Don't forget, they are in charge of the army. They take control and authority of all that is going on in the army. And so, if war erupts within them, what happens to the junior military? Lambaja has pleaded that his fellow generals must be considerate, be watchful, and be patient with the current administration. This is today's news. You see, I will not blame uh, the other generals. I will not blame them. Why is that they have really tolerated and waited too patiently. Too patiently. Tinubu, you see, cannot be this cruel to the extent of extending this hardship down to the military. The same people who are busy fighting the war in in replacement to protect the masses and also the people. You left them, you abandoned them at the war ground. At the war ground. You abandoned them, you abandoned their family, who sacrificed their own husbands, their own wives, their own husband, and their own fathers to say, just to go and fight the war for this nation. So why won't they conspire? Why won't there be conspiracy against Lagbaja? Because why? Because they believe that Lagbaja is the mouthpiece and the one, securing and protecting Tinubu from being dealt with or attacked. You see that? So I am of this opinion that Lagbaja should understand his fellow generals. What about others? It's just the truth. So, my fellow listeners out there, that is just the news for today. It is a pleasure. Thank you so much for giving us this listening here. It is a pleasure. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button as well. as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.